everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well, and if you're new, make sure and hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any more bookish fun, because I've got a twofer review for you today. It's Ark Found and Golden One by Rick Chesler and their action adventures on the Kindle Unlimited. And it's a 3-part series, so they are really fun. I love it. Nice battle, good versus evil, exotic locations, mythological, treasure hunts. For me, that's really fun. So if that sounds up your alley, you are going to love these books. Though the one thing that annoys me is how the bad guys keep walking away unscathed when they totally need to get their butts handed to them a lot more. And they could if the good guys weren't all... we'd feel bad even though they tried to murder us. Because the Ark Found is, as you guessed it, about Noah's Ark. And our good guys are the, Omega team. They're former military that are buddy-buddy now. One of them's this super rich trust fund dude that decided to set up this company to basically keep major treasures out of the hands of private collectors and in, museums and things where the whole public can enjoy them instead of just like multi-millionaire, billionaire dudes that are gonna keep it in a vault somewhere. And to keep some murderous, black market antiquities dude from getting rich off of it when he's a murdering sleazebag. But, it's like, he tried to kill you. You could have offed him. But then I guess you wouldn't have a standing bad guy for the rest of the series, or you could have multiple bad guys. I'd like to see him get whacked. But for the Ark Found, they end up, they're doing their whole submarine thing, looking for treasure, or basically proof of the Ark that was supposedly... I don't know, this part makes no sense, so you do have to kind of just take belief and go, it's over here for now. We're going to shut off our brains and just enjoy the ride. Because some old lady hired him, I heard there's something that'll prove that the Ark is real, but it's buried in some safe that went down with the Titanic. So they're trying to get into this safe that somehow they know exactly where it is, who had it. They have all this information and, how this guy died, what passenger he was and all this stuff. Suspend belief for a little bit. And they're, going through the Titanic, which is awesome. And then the bad guys try to murder him. And just, here, you can't prove we murdered him. They're just extra skeletons that are already down there. And when that doesn't work, they straight up, kidnap them after their sub loses power. We're going to take you to our ship. And we're going to kill you if you don't give us what we want. And they end up, going all over the place, finding the Ark in some snowy mountains in Europe. And basically fighting for their lives this whole time. And hoping that they don't tick off too many people during all their escapes and attempts to beat the bad guys to the Ark, and end up going through Turkey and Iran and getting into trouble there. And they're crazy, they're a mess, and they're the reason I'm rocking this shirt. Squad goals, because they are definitely their little team. And plus, dude, it's October, it's spooky season, and I love it. So you'll notice a running theme this week of my shirts. So strap in. I hope you enjoy them. And then the next one is, of course, the Golden One is the, leader of Dorado, the guy that the whole legend is about. And it starts off, our heroes are in New York at this auction. And, of course, they win and they get this crazy expensive relic from the tribe that legend comes from in the Amazon. And then he is promptly mugged and robbed and almost murdered in Central Park by the losers. that are very ticked off that they didn't get to win, but now they don't have to pay for it and they still got the prize. Except they don't, because when they tried to kill him, it broke, and there was a scroll with some very important information that, oopsie, good guys got it, bad guys don't. And so, of course, they're racing down to the Amazon. There's, the mugging in Central Park that nobody friggin' notices, even the gunshots. There's, helicopter fights. There's getting chased by the cops, because our pilot might not be on the up and up. Oops. And all the fun that comes with being in the Amazon, because I will never go there, but I will never not love reading about it and watching movies and things about it. It is fascinating, but I don't do outside and nature and people and everything else trying to murder me. No. But they're in there caving, and you really feel like you're in there. It's like, well, we have this tip. Here's this awesome cave and everything we're seeing and all these traps, and it's so friggin' cool. It's like, do I really believe it? It's more believable than, the Noah's Ark tied to the Titanic. But it's, like, that's another legend that, for me, is just, it's very fun. I find that one fascinating. I've seen it in a couple other, action-packed books that I've read. One being, Andy McDermott did one that was based on El Dorado as well, and that one was really fun. So, if you like that kind of style, or you just really like this legend, check that out as well. He does all the legends, more action than anything else, and a lot of bad shots. But Rick Chesler, on the other hand, this one is a little bit more believable, and I love the bad guys still frickin' live, which you totally were justified multiple times over and have the chances to get rid of them, but then you gotta come up with a new villain for the next one, I guess. Because it's not like it's a huge group of bad guys. Here's this prick and his rotating crew of henchmen. So, you off the leader, they're done for. But, they end up finding a freaking golden boat statue and riding it. Like, how awesome is that? Or having a helicopter fight in the freaking jungle to find El Dorado. So, we've got our action, we've got our bad guys. There's a little, like, almost romance going on, because we've got our two military guys, like, our rich boy and the never grew up 12-year-old that he reminds me of one of the guys I work with. Is just every chance he gets is, that's what she said, and just implying all kinds of stuff, because there's also the really cute archaeologist that our rich boy has a crush on, and you can tell it's mutual, but so is it gonna happen? What's up? So we've got a little bit of that going on, and them getting razzed about it constantly. So this is very fun. If that sounds up your alley, go hit up Kindle. It's on the unlimited, so it's for $10. You can read them both and a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.